Well, the Port Huron statement was the first, I think, political statement of SDS. So it was done by a group of activists from the University of Michigan, Tom Hayden and Bob Ross and Al Haber, Sharon Jeffries. They went up to the UAW camp, at that time it was the UAW camp, I think, in Port Huron, and they wrote this statement in the summer of 1962, and then that was taken around to different campuses. The essence was, a belief that the country was in need of participatory democracy, that there were three threats. There was one, the threat of automation to jobs, two, nuclear war, and three, civil rights and racism, and that students who were coming out of the, quote, period of apathy of the 1950s needed to organize and develop their own networks, and then there was a whole part of the Students for a Democratic Society at that time who believed in eliminating a lot of the, reforming the colleges and universities, which at that time there was all these rules about in loco parentis, you had to stay on campus, and there was no real participation of students in any kind of curriculum decisions. So that was also a part of it. I was attracted to that, but really what we were attracted to was the view that students should play a role in the society. And actually, the other event, as I think about it, that played a big role at that time was the Cuban Missile Crisis in October of 1962. And it was really, at that time, when you saw the movement towards war and you were almost powerless to do anything about it, that's when I thought, maybe joining SDS was a good thing to do.